Ooh. Holy shit, it went through.
Dickie! Say my phone! Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy and welcome back to another video. So in the last video, we built a DIY super polished mirror aluminum foil Japanese ball, and this is the remnants of it.
It used to look better than that.
It used to look a lot better, but Dustin turned it into a hot ball and dropped it through stuff. So we had some fun with it, and today I figured, you know what? I want to do more than just build one of these. I want to have some fun with it as well. So today we are going to be bringing back one of your favorite series. I'll give you guys a hint. It involves these. That's right. The paintball gun is coming back out. ItsYeSniper is coming back out, and we are going to be building DIY aluminum foil super polished Japanese paintballs.
I'm not getting shot.
They're going to be a little, yeah. Well, you're gonna get shot.
I'm not getting shot.
Hit 20,000 likes.
I refuse.
20,000 likes and I'll shoot Dustin with
30.
it. With 30,000 likes and I'll shoot Dustin with it at the end of the video. They're gonna get it, so we'll just shoot you.
35.
Well, you can't just keep upping it.
36.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. So today's ball is gonna look kind of like this. It's just gonna be a lot smaller so that we can actually shoot it out of the paintball gun. But if you haven't seen the last video, be sure to check it out because that's where you guys can see a more in-depth overview of how we actually built this. I'm gonna show you guys some of the steps today with the paintballs, but if you guys wanna see the actual thing, definitely go check this video out. It's right in one of these corners.
That one.
This corner. So this is the size we're gonna try and go for with this super polished ball. So obviously, quite a bit smaller than this one. I think it's actually low-key going to be harder to make it perfectly round when it's this small, but it'll obviously take a little bit less time. So we're gonna try and make about 5 or 6 of these, but hopefully we can reuse them because something tells me this is gonna take a little while. Now again, the first step is obvious. We need some aluminum foil, so we're basically gonna do it the exact same way as last time. We're just gonna do a lot less. So I'm gonna fold up this little ball right here. We're gonna hammer it. I can already tell this is gonna be so hard to keep the shape. All right, so as you guys can see, this is quite a bit bigger than the paintball right now, but once we go through the packing phase, I think it'll be pretty close. So here we just hammer it all together. All right guys, so as you can see, we've got our ball down to about the same size as our paintball. Now it's not perfectly spherical, so I don't know if it's still gonna shoot, but we are going to try and sandpaper it down a little bit, make it a little more smooth and more spherical so that hopefully it does what it's supposed to and actually shoots. So next step, now that we've packed it in, is like I said, sandpapering this bad boy down. So now as opposed to using what we used last time, which was like this little hand tool that you use to sandpaper down, we're just going to rub it over top of the sandpaper because this is kind of small for that. Alright guys, so we've gone through all 3 steps of the sanding process, and this is what we're working with right now. As you guys can see, it's not perfect, but it's not. So what we're gonna do before we go any further is put this in the paintball gun and actually test it out to make sure this works before we make like 18 of them. So let's go outside. Alright guys, now before we put this bad boy in, I wanna just show you what the paintball gun can do first. Ready?
Yep. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's so loud.
So we're gonna put this in. Now as you guys can hear, that's pretty loud. Those exploded. This shouldn't explode, which tells me this might be our most powerful paintball yet.
I'm looking for a ricochet.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this in here. You think it'll ricochet?
I don't think the ricochet is enough to like break Jed's car.
Okay. Sorry, Jed. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is the moment of truth, guys. Whether we have a video or not, right here, will this even shoot? 3, 2, 1.
Where'd it go?
It's right here.
It flattened.
It flattened it.
Oh, so they're not reusable.
Holy shit. So this one isn't reusable, unfortunately. That means we're gonna have to make a bunch of these, or we're gonna have to pack them really hard. The other thing too is we're not gonna be shooting them at wood surfaces. True. So it might actually break through some of the stuff. I'm guessing it will, but that ricocheted back all the way to us.
Yeah, that sounded like it would be really painful.
Okay, we gotta make a bunch more of these and test them out on some other items. Let's go back inside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys saw, it worked. which is step number 1, but now, unfortunately, we have to make a bunch of these paintballs because, unfortunately, when we shot this one, it flattened out. I was able to kind of save it, so we might still be able to reuse it, but I'd much rather just have like 15 of these so we can shoot them and just keep going buck with it. So me and Dustin are gonna form the aluminum foil assembly line so we can make a bunch of these paintballs, and then we're gonna test them out right after. Let's get started on making these. Oh. Alright guys, as you can see, me and Dustin have been grinding for a little bit and we got ourselves...
Literally grinding.
Literally grinding. We've got 11 aluminum foil paintballs right here in my hand. So, it's getting late. The weather is... You know, come look at what we've been experiencing today. Fam, what is this? It was sunny yesterday. Look at...
You can keep the door closed. No. You can keep the door closed.
Literally, people were skating down the roads in our city today, so it's not exactly conducive for ItsYeSniper right now. So we're gonna wait, we're gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna test these out and see how much damage they can do. So we'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it's the next day. The weather's still pretty dookie, but we gotta make this video for you guys. So we've got all of our balls in the bag. Anyways, so we're gonna take one ball at a time because this is a precious resource right here and we might destroy them each time we take a shot. So we might only have 11 shots to practice with today. But the first thing I wanna figure out is whether or not these are still going to be accurate. So, as you guys can see, these are not perfectly spherical. So I don't know if they're gonna shoot the same as a regular paintball. They will shoot, they will do damage, but will we still be able to aim them properly? So that's the first test. Over here, we've got a little beautiful paper plate with a circle in the center. I'm gonna attempt to shoot inside the circle to test out the accuracy. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I almost forgot.
Oh, jeez.
You guys thought ItsYeSniper wasn't gonna come back.
It went right through.
Alright, so my accuracy wasn't perfect, but it's close enough that we can still aim it pretty decently, and it ripped right through this. Hit the cup in the back, no dent on the cup, and the ball's oh! We still got a bunch of items to shoot, so let's keep going. Alright guys, we tested the accuracy, it's not bad, but now it's time to test the power. First item up, we got the tomato, the big juicy red tomato. Tomato. Let me know in the comment section how you pronounce it. We've got our GoPro very close to it to try and get you guys a good angle as well. So I may mess up and hit the GoPro because the accuracy is a little bit off. It's not ItsYeSniper if the accuracy is off. Just know that, alright guys? But without any further ado, let's test the damage.
I think you missed.
I didn't see where it went. What happened?
Oh, it's behind the board.
So with the first test showing us the accuracy is a little bit off and a lot of these balls being very, very uneven, I think we're gonna have to get a little bit closer to our targets.
Okay, what? Mikey, that's... Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's stuck.
Yo! That is a nice dentaz in the tomato. Oh.
That's more than a dent. That's a
yeah,
a hole.
Not a dent. That's a hole. That's a full-fledged hole. The ball's not bad. This time the ball stayed in decent shape. Definitely took a little bit of damage from the tomato and there's a little bit of discoloration. But, you know, we might be able to reuse this one if we really need to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we destroyed the tomato. Next up, we got an egg. Take a look. GoPro's super close. Risking the GoPro right now, it's probably gonna be covered in egg.
Risking me, I'm gonna be covered in egg.
What? Yeah, maybe. But let's try it out.
You can't get closer than this. You can't get closer than this. You wanna laugh. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's, There's egg. Little shell on you there, buddy.
Holy shit. The GoPro is soaked in egg.
That's gonna be a nice shot though.
Oh my god. Bro. There's eggshell on the board back.
No.
All right, this is the paintball. As you guys can see, the shape has been messed up a little bit again. It's pretty much everything these hit. They destroy it so far, but they also get destroyed. This is like a self-destruct paintball. All right, guys, the egg was so cool. We have to do another version. Now we have 5 more eggs here. So I'm thinking we try and shoot through the front egg and hit 1, 2, and 3 eggs with 1 bullet. Let's see if it works. All right, to be honest, at this point, I don't really know if we need ItsYeSniper because we're so close to all the things we're shooting. So with that being said, let's try the next egg experiment out, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can hit 3 at once.
3, 2, 1. Bye. Okay. Oh, there. I found it. It came right back to me.
Oh.
I think it went through 2. 1. Just 1.
It just went through 1.
Just went through 1.
Oh yeah, so it hit the second one.
Yeah.
You can see the impact right there and then it bounced off. Didn't have enough force to go through 2. Wow, that is a mess. Next time. All right guys, so it blew through 1 egg, made a little bit of a dent on the second egg. Next up, we're gonna see how many pieces of bread it can go through. So we got 5 thick cut pieces of bread.
Texas toast.
Texas toast. But let's test this out. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Oh, bounce right back. This is it. It's right here.
Clear hole though.
Bro, that's 1 clear hole. 2, not as clear. Oh,
it didn't bounce back.
It did bounce back. It's stuck. So we got through 2 pieces of bread, and then it's stuck on the 3rd one. The first one was a nice dirty hole. Look at that. That was clean.
That was a clean hole.
Want some French toast?
No. We know who How to Basic is now.
No?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You good?
All right, fine, I'll eat it. Now, personally, I don't really like green apples. I'm more of a red apple guy myself. What about you?
Say no more. Let's destroy it.
All right.
This one, I'm scared it's gonna ricochet back. This is, I think, our hardest object so far, and this might bounce back.
This is gonna bounce back.
I got an idea.
Ooh.
Now I'm ready to go.
What about me? There you go. Let's do this. They're too big for my. Because I normally wear them with a helmet. Oh.
1 more step.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It bounced back. It bounced back. It hit you.
Bro, it hit me in the balls. But it didn't have enough force.
Yeah.
But it bounced off. It bounced off my crotch. Oh my god, thank god I wasn't wearing tight pants, bro. I'm wearing drop crotch pants.
Yeah. And it's perfectly intact. It's on the floor, right by your right foot.
Bro, it didn't do anything. Alright, so it didn't do any damage to the apple, but the paintball low-key also didn't take any damage. This is a weird one. Alright, let's try the orange. Alright, fruit number 2. 3,
2, 1. Oh yeah. Never mind about bouncing back. Look at that.
What?
That's deep, bro.
Bro, that's deep. What do you mean? Bro, I think the last paintball was just a bad one. Like, cause this one might have been our best of the entire thing. Bro, I did not think this was gonna get through that, and it slapped it up. What do you mean? Okay guys, so as you know, we're kind of crazy here, but we're also kind of safe. I'm not gonna shoot myself with one of these pretty much metal paintballs, right? But what we can do is kind of emulate what it would be like to get shot by this by using a piece of meat. So we have a fresh steak right here, $4.17, got the cheapest one I could find in the whole store. Shout out Ryan's Face, save your money. And we're gonna see what happens if we shoot one of these aluminum foil balls at this piece of steak. Now we've tried this before with the gallium ball. I think it was the gallium ball.
It was gallium.
And it ripped through it.
No,
like,
frozen paintballs.
Was it frozen paintball?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
I think both.
It might have been both, but it ripped through it like nothing, bro. It was like a piece of paper. So I'm very curious to see how this stacks up to the gallium paintball, because the gallium paintball was more solid, but it was also heavier, which meant it moved a little bit slower. So we're gonna test this out right now. Okay, guys.
What is going on here? Look at this setup.
Look,
it's gonna work.
Sometimes it's not about how it looks on the outside, it's about I don't know what I'm trying to say. It looks like trash, but it's gonna work. And if we didn't show you, you probably wouldn't have even known how weird this whole setup was. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what would happen if you, me, or Sue-Wee got hit with one of these, or kind of close to what would happen. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it went through. It went through. Holy shit, it went through. Yeah, you were gonna get shot with these? You're crazy.
Bro, went through. That flew through. That was nothing. What do you mean? Bruh.
Show the other side. Yeah, the other side's better.
Bruh. I think what I'm learning from this so far, guys, is some of the balls aren't as strong because you can't make the perfect ball every single time, but some of them are ridiculous and may be the strongest paintballs we've ever done for this series. Because that is ridiculous, bro. That slapped the steak up. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Today, we're not clickbaiting. I'm not drawing an X on the back of a shitty ass iPhone 6. I'm not using a BlackBerry. Today, I am putting my very own iPhone 10 on the line. You guys have seen these paintballs rip through oranges, pieces of meat, bread, paper plates. What else do you do? Eggs. Am I missing anything?
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. That's it. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's everything. And now, we are going to test it against my iPhone X. Now, it's not just any iPhone X, ladies and gentlemen. This is protected by none other than the Tiki phone case. So you guys might have seen this already. This is Charlie, aka Wolfie's merch. He's got the new phone cases for Tiki. So if you guys want to get it, be sure to check it out, wolfiewraps.com. Huge shout out to Charlie for sending us a bunch of these. But I'm gonna test it out right now and see how durable this phone case actually is, because it is the only thing protecting my phone from this here paintball. Charlie, I really hope you put some serious effort into this phone case. Guys, smash the like button. This is my actual iPhone X. Okay, let's do this. All right, this is gonna ricochet. So I'm gonna lean back like this. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like my shooting form?
Jesus.
All right, here we go. Tiki, save my phone!
This is the bullet.
The bullet is destroyed. The Tiki phone case has a nice scuff on it, but for the most part, looks good. Phone still works. Let's go! The Tiki phone case saved me! I was legit stressed out. I didn't think it was gonna do this much damage, and then it ripped through that steak. Bro, my life flashed before my eyes. My phone flashed before my eyes, but Tiki saved the day. Shout out to Tiki. Everybody down below, comment Tiki. All right, so I think we're done.
Yeah.
I mean, I got one more paintball though, so I'm kind of tempted to shoot it at something.
Shoot it at yourself.
Nah.
Chill.
Smash the like button, I'll shoot nothing right now.
I'll put the camera down.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up on it. Big shout out to Dustin for helping me out. Link to his channel is going to be down below in the description. Be sure to check out my gaming channel if you want to see me stream Fortnite with the boys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Toodles!